everyone, I am Rainy Suarez, aka Silva Crow, today back here with another amazing reaction. This time we are reacting to some more I've Been Preached, and I just got one question. How does anyone, just anyone, get demonetized off of Twitter, aka X? Because I didn't know you can get monetized, and apparently that's what happened to Myron, that, well, I guess Fresh Straight in general, they got demonetized off of Twitter, aka X, knowing the place that is a wild, wild west of cesspool of wrong and all the other stuff, they got demonetized. I didn't know you can get monetized off of freaking Twitter. I didn't know that, but apparently you can. But they can't make money off of it, and it's insane. And a place that let you get away with a lot of stuff, a lot. I guess they have a line now, I guess, which is weird. But anyway, if you like any of this content, please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Like, comment, and subscribe to I've Been Preached. I will leave the original link to this video down below so you can watch it uninterrupted. Also, link to my Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. You can follow me on those social platforms. Also, link to my Cashapp. Feel gracious enough to donate whatever you want to donate. That's fine. You don't, that's fine as well. Same thing with super things, but donate, like, comment, subscribe, and sharing out however you show your support. It lets me know you're rocking with the reaction content, rock with the channel, and rock with your boy. But further ado, buckle up and let's get started. Alright, we here with some more I've Been Preached. Thank you, Fresh and Fit, demonetized on Twitter. Let's go.
Fresh Fit demonetized on Twitter. yeah, saw that one?
Saw that.
So, I feel like every time. Again! yes.
As expected, X demonetized me for telling you the truth on topics others would never touch. Same way I prefer to touch men over women.
I was being petty. I love it.
To continue supporting my cock, consider subscribing to my ex.
And by the way, before we continue, look, man, it's the reason why I don't listen to Fresh and Fit, because at the end of the day, I know I've been getting comments asking me why I don't listen to them in general. Look, I understand they probably help a few people, and that's good. But if your con outweighs your pros of you being negligent, getting demonetized off of freaking YouTube, Twitch, and surprisingly freaking Twitter, that is very telling. Whether a lot of people like to admit that or not, that is very telling.
I respond to all answers from the boys and all subscriber DMs, questions every day. This is great value and a way to get direct access to my bedroom if you're a boy who wants to be boys being boys.
You know what? Actually, you know we need to take a moment. Today's video is going to be very different. Before we go and just...
No, it's not.
It is. I actually need to thank Fresh and Fit. Not even joking. Because I decided to take some time out of my day and go on our YouTube channel and look up all the Fresh and Fit videos.
You looked up all the videos?
Yes. Okay. So we have like 1,000 plus. I think we're at almost 1,100 right now. There's about 55 of them that related to Fresh and Fit specifically.
Yeah.
So out of 1,000, probably 1,000 and basically 1,100 videos, only 55 is basically dedicated. Well, now 56 to Fresh and Fit. Clowning these motherfuckers. Pardon my language, but clowning them. Wow. Okay.
That is, a little under 6%.
Yeah.
I decided to add it all up, and it dawned on me that we made over $1 million laughing at these niggas' downfall.
Yes.
They made over $1 million. Y'all, no. $1 million of clowning these fucks. Holy sh! And here's the thing, with 55, now it's 56 videos dedicated of basically them somewhat clowning them. Bro. And the weird part is, and a lot of people say, oh, well, I've Been Preached started this. And for the record, they gave an honest commentary until someone got upset and got in their feelings and started to play the long haul game of trying to bash Abba and Preach. And that was Fresh and Fit. I have paid attention to those videos. Trust me, it's one of those videos that he gave an honest commentary. They even went back to the regular videos of Fresh and Fit and said, hey, but this was weird. And you know it, but it happens. And Abba called him out on it. And the last time I checked, freaking, Abba and Preach didn't call someone's wife a beluga whale and did the whole clan thing. They did. Fresh and Fit did. Well, Myron did. While Fresh just standing there and look like he's kind of out of there. They're the one who challenged Abba to a fight, but Preach wanted to fight because at the end of the day, you insulted his wife. And that's all hands on deck ass whooping that you didn't want. So I go back to the people who support Fresh and Fit. Is this your king? Really? This your kings? Alright.
And I'm grateful.
Of course.
Because I bought my mom a condo with that money.
Yeah.
So whenever I go to visit her in the condo that I bought her with my Fresh and Fit money, I'm always just like...
You fucking idiot!
She doesn't understand.
I knew it was coming, that's why I was laughing, but it never gets old. Because at the end of the day, how willingly are you willing to dig your own grave and literally bury yourself? It's like literally take the foot out of your mouth, like, and then, okay, like I said, if Myron and Walter helped you, Fresh Fit helped you, great. But don't ignore the negative, please. Because if you ignore it, you can't call the people that you see, who you see like in a role model place. Call them out and say, hey, this don't seem right to me. I don't know what's going on. Just call them. Don't be afraid to call them out.
But I just start yelling coconuts and Barbados in the house the whole time. And she's confused, you know?
Coconuts and Barbados.
Yeah. She was
And at one point she thought I was retarded, but I was like, no, the retarded's over there. But thanks to him, you get to live good.
Yeah.
So it's just one of those things where, we recommend you guys always to practice gratefulness in your life. And we're grateful for these niggas' downfall. That's all I want to say.
It's not a different video. That's
different though, because I'm not normally grateful.
Yes, you are.
Normally I'm just flaming them and laughing. But now I'm actually like, yo, I'm so glad you niggas exist.
Yeah, sure.
You know? Because I get to enjoy watching you tumble down this mountain. And I get to think to myself, damn, is this mountain really high or do these niggas just know how to fall for a long time?
I'll probably say both on that one, on that regard, due to the fact that how can I put this? How can I really put this on? Let me think. If you're willing to basically destroy your own credibility, while knowing that you're destroying your own credibility, but you don't care, you're saying that you don't care, you're going to care when you don't have no one at all. Trust me on that one. You're not. It's one of those things that I said in my last video. I don't think they will last a year and a half because how they're being confrontational with each other now. Walter and Myron being confrontational now. I don't think a year and a half. Even now, I'll probably push back towards a year. They're not gonna be Fresh and Fit anymore. Because at the end of the day, if they go in different paths, if one is trying to change and one's still wilding, why would you stay with the person who's still wilding, huh? Why would you be friends or associate with a person who wants to go into certain spaces and get called the N-word with the hard R because you want to be one of them? It's weird.
Which one is it? Which one is it?
Both of them.
It's like the chicken and the egg. Is it the mountain or the tumble?
It's both of them.
Both of them.
Both of them.
B-O-F-F-F-M?
B-O-F-F-M. The thing that happened is that with the chicken and the egg, well, what came first is like, yeah, chicken came after.
Yeah.
Eggs came first, but not necessarily from the chicken.
Gotcha.
Wow. All that to say.
Okay, hold on. What came first? The coconuts are Barbados.
The coconuts.
Oh, okay.
First.
All right, coconuts in the Barbados.
All right, I'm gonna
Coconuts came first. Barbados came second.
Gotcha.
Bro.
Okay, that being said, all right.
But yeah.
Demonetized on Twitter. Listen, there's no profound thing to say. What can we say that we haven't said?
If you are demonetized on Twitter, which is the most flagrant place to be demonetized on.
Like I said in the beginning, it's the wild, wild west, but worse. Which is on Twitter. To be demonetized off of that on Twitter, that's very telling. That's saying something. That's telling you, hey, that's a large sign to say, hey, slow your roll.
I go on Twitter and watch the dudes get they balls chopped off, and then there's an ad right after.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen death of people on Twitter.
Yeah.
If you get demonetized from there, that's a message.
Mm-hmm.
So nice little update, but now we can get to the rest.
I'm not even gonna call it winning. I'm gonna call it life. Life is life.
Mm-hmm. It's life.
Ooh, speak on that. Speak on that.
It's not winning. It's just that sometimes it takes everything to make a world, right? Sometimes you're gonna have people that are gonna tumble.
Okay.
And some people are gonna keep on walking.
Okay.
You know, it's just life. It's not even winning.
Okay.
Winning at what? What's the competition? I don't know. The only competition is a competition that they created. You understand what I'm?
They're the one who said they're gonna lap them. Oh yeah, you lap them on right and losing, which is bad. Again, how big of a sign do you need to shut up and reevaluate yourself? And that's one thing I cannot whether how people want to easily defend Myron Walter, aka Fresh and Fit. I don't understand when you could just take the step back. So okay, y'all move. It's very telling if one. It's not telling if they were making fun of him. I've been pre. If everybody or just say, "Hey, slow your roll," and we're laughing at you at the same time, that's very telling.
They said they would lap us. Lap us to what? I don't know. Lap us in what? I don't know. Well, that surely didn't happen.
Nope, it did not.
It's just life. It's not a competition.
Right.
It's life.
Right.
The circle of life.
Yeah.
Fuck around and find out.
Mm-hmm.
You get demonetized. The circle of life. You know?
Oh, that was a banger. That was a banger, bro. Yo, see, practice gratefulness. Thank you
Yes,
for
sir.
making Freak tap into his musical juices.
It's just circle of life. Bro.
Okay, are you saying the boys are inspiring the boys?
Yes, it's just boys being boys. That's
boys
life.
being
That's
boys.
just life. Boys being boys. Bro.
Okay,
That's what it is.
okay,
That's what it is, ho.
okay.
What's up?
Hey, man, we grateful. I'll tell you, today we practicing gratefulness. Okay.
Got a little monetizing in my cup.
What the fuck was that?
I said, what it is, ho? What's up? Got a little monetizing in my cup.
Okay, I didn't catch that. That was
Yeah,
good, though.
boys.
That was a pop.
Hey man, but Preacher has a point. Whether you like it or not, it's life, man. Like how bad you gotta get kicked in the gonads to realize, hey, I probably need to change. The level of sanity to put yourself in a certain situation sometimes, and you keep putting yourself in that situation, knowing it's not going to change, but you're hoping for a change. Literally, the definition of sanity. That's one thing I don't understand why Myron put himself in a space that deals with pretty much racist assholes. Same thing with Walter putting himself in a situation earlier this year, basically knocking up a sex worker. I don't understand why they put themselves in that little situation because that makes zero sense.
A little bad, man. A little bad. But you guys have to understand, we're at a point now. There's no there's nothing insightful to say
No,
about
it's
this.
not.
Like,
Zero.
I'll be honest with you, I've been milking it for the last 30 videos.
Zero.
But we've been
Insightfulness.
having a good laugh. This is what this is for. We just laughing at them, okay?
Mm-hmm.
There's no sense in being like, oh, he doesn't like. We've been knowing this nigga don't like black people.
Even-
Don't like himself.
even
We've
Derek-
been knowing this guy's a trick. We've been knowing they frauds. We've been knowing this whole thing's a lie. There's nothing to really say anymore. So now all we can do is just laugh. Every time
Yeah.
they fumble and they stumble, we just gotta laugh. That's it.
It's like-
trick.
Yeah.
We've been knowing they frauds. We've been knowing this whole thing's a lie. There's nothing to really say anymore. So now all we can do is just laugh. Every time they fumble and they stumble, we just gotta laugh. That's it.
It's like some people. I know there's some people out there that are jealous of you because you've been doing what you do in the last past 30 videos. You know, Derek Chauvin is probably in jail, being like, shit. Even Money was not that hard on that neck, and look what I got for it.
Fact.
You just
Yeah. That's crazy. Derek Chauvin's probably hitting me up right now, like, yo, how do you put your knee on these niggas' neck and get away with it? For so long. Hey, listen. Some things, the game isn't taught. It's earned. Is that what the line is?
No, I don't know what the fucking line is.
I don't
We're
know.
trying to go for
I
it.
want it to
Come
sound
on.
cool. I want it to sound cool.
And I don't even know.
I'm not even gonna lie.
I don't even know what you're referring about. Like what game?
Oh. The game's to be bought, not sold. You know what I'm saying?
No,
I
I don't.
feel like that's the line. The game
That sounds like from Snoop Dogg, if I remember correctly. Hold on, let's see if he.
must be sold, not told. The essence of this sagely piece of advice is that if you have found an unusual way of getting by that works for you, particularly if it is illegal or immoral, you should just keep a low profile and not tell anyone else about it. The phrase is known as the title of an album by rapper Snoop Dogg. The game must be sold, not told.
All right, facts.
And then in his album, he tells about it.
But think about this. Think about this.
Coconuts and Barbados.
That being said, see, if these guys were the guys behind the scenes, they would have not had no problems. And if you think about it, it kind of falls in line with this whole thing. The problem with these red pillars is that they try to go too mainstream, right? And they didn't want to be smart about their shit. Kind of like what Snoop was saying, if you're doing illegal stuff, you're not supposed to be bragging about it too openly because then the feds are going to take an interest, right? These niggas didn't know what they was doing. They was just yapping it up, not really caring for their platform, not trying to be diplomatic, and it cost them everything. That's what it...
Yep. And the thing is, and when they say, oh, we're trying to tell the truth. No, you're trying to stroke your own ego. It's the difference between stroking your own ego and telling the truth. Like I said, I always say this. It's always a difference between speaking sense and speaking noise. You do not want to build a platform by speaking noise because last time I checked, how fast you rise up is how fast you fall. Ask the dictators of history how fast they fall, especially the ones in World War II. But anyway, it's one of those things, if you run your mouth far much without speaking any type of sense, it's going to cost you always. And sucks it costs someone to be demonetized not just from one place but from three.
means. So even though I didn't intend to sound this intellectual and this smart, I'ma pretend like I was. You feel me? The game is to be sold, not told. You dig? That's all. I just wanted to do a little quick update, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my mom, shout out to her crib, walking it through. I'll put some Fresh and Fit memorabilia all over the wall. Say rest in peace to the goofballs.
Rest in peace to the
Yes.
goofballs.
You're the one that wanted that video. I didn't even...
Absolutely. I'll be honest with you, Priest didn't want to do the last 30th one. I've been dragging it
He
through.
been milking this
But
shit.
He do accept the Fresh and Fit checks though.
Yeah, right, he does.
You do accept the Fresh and Fit, exactly. So you can be as reluctant as you want, but take that money.
It's just that there's nothing else to talk about.
It's not.
I know. Same thing. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. But it's like then again, you know what I mean? It's like money.
Yeah, that's all it is.
Like money.
And that's the truth.
But the thing that happened is that people are. This is WWE. You have to understand what it is. It's WWE. It's entertainment.
Yep.
Whenever you watch WWE, it's the same shit over and over again since the past 30 years.
Yep.
It's been the same plots, the same things, the same gimmicks and whatever, whatnot. Why do they keep doing it? Because people are watching and money.
Yep.
That's it. It's entertainment. Same thing as us. We're going to make entertainment with that. We make entertainment. That's all it is, and we get paid for it.
Yep.
So that's why we do it.
But that's all forms of insightful lessons in life. If you think about how humans have learned their most valuable lessons, either through the Bible, either through stories that are disseminated generation to generation, a lot of those stories involved fluff. A lot of those stories involved exaggeration. A lot of those stories involved the hero's tale. Why? Because those were entertaining to hear about. But within the hero's tale, what they would have is lessons of courage, lessons of whatever it is. So yes, is all of this entertainment? Of course it is. There's a huge part of it. But you do come to the channel, you do get to learn things every now and then, or you get reminded about virtues that you might appreciate. But I'm not going to sit here and pretend like a lot of these videos are that. No. All of this stuff here, there is a huge element of entertainment. We come here, you guys want to see these updates. Why? Because you guys are invested in this story.
Oh, we're heavily invested. It's one of many reasons why I have a reaction channel. Because I do like watching these guys, because these guys seem a lot of fun. But thing is, they're not afraid to be real with you. You know, but in a more, what's the word for it? I can't say child friendly, but in a more diplomatic way. And that's fine. But if you're not willing to do that and just blurting out nonsense and going all crazy, you put not just yourself but your channel in jeopardy.
You guys were here for the beginning. You guys didn't even know you were watching a prequel. Then all of a sudden it turned into a trilogy. And now there's a whole franchise with spin-offs and different characters in the universe, from Donovan Sharp to Rolo to Sneeko to Destiny and his wife. All these people are involved.
Oh, Destiny not married no more?
Yes.
Yeah.
So knowing that, it's not abnormal. I think when people come to online stuff, they think like, I want to learn, or I want to... That's not what we about. We about entertaining. We having a good time.
I mean, you're gonna learn a couple of things.
Yeah.
But we entertainment.
And also, maybe this season of Abba and Preach is not for you. That's okay too. That's okay. Abba, the stuff is too stale. Take a break. Come back later, or never come back. That's okay.
That's what happened to me on WWE. At some point, I was like, it's not for me no more.
Exactly.
Took a break, came back. It was fire.
But
facts. Because I fell off of WWE after the whole Attitude and a little bit of the Ruthless Aggression era. I came back to the whole thing with WWE in 2010. And that shit was fire.
You know, all these channels gotta stop pretending like everyone's got the most insightful things to say.
No.
Like, it's hard to be insightful when you upload it 4 or 5 times a week.
Yes.
If you uploading and making content that often, you don't have enough time to think enough insightful things.
Yes, I don't.
So let's be honest with ourselves. A lot of this stuff is repetitive and it is entertaining, but that's what we're looking for when we online. And if you're not looking for that, that's so. Let us know what you guys think in the comments.
And he's speaking up nothing but facts on that one, because at the end of the day, like, bro, to be insightful all the time, it's like being the equivalent of being angry all the time. That shit is exhausting. Alright? But, but that was, that was very, entertaining. I do say so myself. But what do y'all guys think? You know? Did y'all even know you could be monetized off of Twitter, aka X? Let me know in the comments down below. But that being said, if you like any of this content, please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Like, comment, and subscribe to Abba and Preach. I will leave the original link to this video down below so you can watch it uninterrupted. Until next time, please take care of yourself. Stay hydrated, stay safe, stay warm. Peace out.
Little questions is everything they know about you. No way.